The Skin War. Yes, it's finally here. And I'm 405, your host. Being in the backrooms for so long, I can now tell you the things which no one knows. And take it from me, the Skin War, it's one of the ugliest wars among all the wars which have ever happened in the backrooms. There was skin everywhere, blood everywhere, and flesh scattered on the floor. I mean, the scene was just horrific to even look at. It gives me chills just remembering it. First, the fun war, then the face war, and now the skin war? I mean, what's happening? Looks like Backrooms is always full of wars. And as far as the skin war is concerned, there's still a lot of questions to be answered. How did the war happen? Who started it? Which party won? Well, that's why I'm here. So without further ado, let's dive right into the Skin War. As you might have guessed by now, the Skin War happened between the Skin Stealers and the Skin Givers, two of the most deadliest entities of the Backrooms. And they are exactly the polar opposite to each other. While one steals the skin of the innocent wanderers, the other gives it back. However, none of them do it for any good reason, though, because they both are equally dangerous and have infected hundreds of wanderers inside the backrooms by eventually killing them. Skin stealers are one of the oldest entities of the backrooms, like Smilers, but I'm not sure how old skin givers are. Nevertheless, both of them were coexisting since so long. They both were hunting wanderers in their own territory, never bothered the other. While skin stealers are commonly found in the first 4 levels of the backrooms, skin givers are confined to a very few levels. One among those is level 1, where they were first discovered, when a pile of dead skin was found being eaten by a group of female death moths. So this suggests skin givers are relatively less in number as compared to skin stealers. This has already given the skin stealers an upper hand if a war breaks out, and skin givers were always aware of it. They knew they're less in number, and the chance of them winning a war with skin stealers was always slim. And that's the reason they even allowed the skin stealers to steal their own skin, even being an entity. Anyway, this process was not harming either of the entities, so skin givers were okay with it. However, this didn't seem to help much when a war actually broke out. It was like any normal day for skin stealers and skin givers in the backrooms. One injured skin stealer spotted a skin giver while it was roaming around in level 1. It approached the skin giver to steal the skin to heal its injury. Somehow that didn't go well. The reason is still unknown, but they ended up fighting each other. Since the skin stealer was already injured, the skin giver managed to win the fight, but in the process it killed the skin stealer. You can say it was an act of self-defense, but who's going to explain that to the horde of skin stealers who are coming after it now? And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The scared skin giver then ran around for its life, but it was slow. Skin givers can't run faster because of their gigantic body, so the skin stealers were able to catch it before it can flee. They pulled and pushed the skin giver with their microscopic bumps until they stole all of its skin. The helpless skin giver eventually died. Now this aggravated the situation, which led more and more skin givers to join the fight, because it's now a life and death situation. On the other side, the skin stealers were also increasing in their number. It was a tough fight though, because the skin givers were very less in number, and skin stealers were way more in number. It was never a fair fight from the beginning. Also, the skin stealers are known for their immense physical strength. They're even capable of ripping apart a skin giver in no time. So, in a scenario like this, skin givers stand no chance to win. The war eventually became more and more ugly. There were ripped skin and flesh everywhere, blood everywhere, and skin givers just kept getting slaughtered. This proves how powerful skin stealers are as an entity. You shouldn't mess with them in any circumstances, be you a wanderer or an entity. By the time skin givers realized this, it was already too late. Half of their population was already slaughtered. They knew they're gonna be extinct now, just like partypoopers. But then happened a sudden change in skin stealers. They just stopped killing. It was almost towards the end where only a few skin givers were left to win the war. They spared their life. It was like someone switched off their killing button. The skin war lasted for 2 days in level 1. Nobody understood what just happened. Skin stealers could have easily won the fight by killing all the skin givers, but they didn't. They just left the scene and went back to their levels. It was really a strange behavior considering how hostile skin stealers are. Why would they have a sudden change of heart? This was the talk of the Backrooms for a few days after the war. It was an ugly war after all. There were dead skins and rotten flesh everywhere, lying for days after the war ended. Later, a few female death moths ate it and cleaned it. But everyone were still shocked. Slowly and gradually, the skin war became history too, like the fun war and the face war. So, here's my theory. I suspect maybe the skin stealers spared the lives of those few skin givers for their own good, because at the end of the day, they can make use of them by stealing their skin for healing their own injuries. So why to make them extinct for no reason when they can use them? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's it for today. Let me know in the comment below which level you want to see next. See you in my next video. Till then, bye.